What's up YouTube, welcome back to the FUTBassy channel, or if it's your first time here then hello, welcome aboard, thanks for joining. Sit back and enjoy the show. FIFA 18 is so close now, it's literally within touching distance, just a few days away. And this is going to be probably my last upload actually before the game is launched. And what I wanted to do was bring something to just try and help you with the final preparation for FIFA 18. As you know, everything I'm doing on this channel is all about trying to help people. The content is designed to help people. Obviously I'm only doing it to try and raise some money for charity. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a link down below to the FUTBassy Intro video. Go and check it out. I explain it all on there. And obviously while you're down there, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this video. Is it a good idea? Have you tried something similar and how you're getting on with it? And of course, please smash a big old thumbs up. Tell your mates, get people involved. The only way this channel will grow, the only way that I'll have any chance at all of trying to raise the money for charity is if we get people to watch the content. So, what is this video all about? Well, FIFA 18 demo is obviously quite limited as to what you can do to really practice. So if you're on PS4 as I am, you can play against other people in the demo, which I think is fantastic. But obviously not a whole lot of people are out there kind of playing the demo like I have been trying to I guess get ready for FIFA 18. So what I've been doing is well, what you'll see on the screen, I've been playing with actually, I'm not even sure if I can pronounce this correctly. Kobe, not quite sure. Basically, the worst team there is in the demo, and I'm playing against the best team in the demo, Real Madrid, and I'm playing it, as you just saw, on legendary difficulty. I kind of figured that, you know, I've seen lots of people posting content, you know, they're doing this, practicing the skills here, or practicing crossing, practicing through balls, whatever it is, and they're playing with Real Madrid. It's going to be a long time in my mind until I'm going to be able to have, I don't know, Luka Modric in midfield playing a through ball to Ronaldo. Yeah, so I figured that that's not, you know, although it might be quite fun to play with it, don't get me wrong, of course you need to have some fun when you're playing this game, but playing with Real Madrid against, I don't know, LA Galaxy for example, isn't going to really well prepare me. So I've been playing with this, the worst team, and I mean this team is absolutely trash, but been playing on legendary difficulty, so the hardest difficulty against Real Madrid. And I've got to be honest, I can't win these games every single time. But I think I'm probably up to about 3 out of 5 every 5 games, winning about 3 out of 5 now. So I think that's pretty good return. If you want some advice, my advice is just try this. I think when you first do it, you'll find it difficult, right? It is difficult to do this, but if you try it and you try it over and over and over again, you'll get better. You'll start to learn, right, okay, even with a trash team against a good team, how to control the game, what you need to do, and more importantly what you don't need to do to have a chance in this game. So what I want to try and do is explain as the gameplay goes on what type of things I'm doing, what type of things to look out for, and you know, where the gaps are, where the opportunities are in this game. I think the first thing probably to talk about in this game, great little overtop the ball actually there, but yeah, too much, well, not enough, sorry, and Marcelo's intercepted it. The first thing I think that's really different in this game, which I think you're going to have to put in the hours actually to really practice it, is defending. If you in FIFA 18 relied on AI defending, that was a good chance for Ronnie. If you in FIFA 17 relied on AI defending, you've got problems. Come FIFA 18, you cannot rely on the AI at all. Really simply, the AI will not make a tackle, will not close people down. So you're going to have to learn to defend. And honestly, I think if you look at the capture event, look at different people who've played each other, you're going to have to learn to defend pretty quickly. Everyone is scoring goals. Scoring goals from outside the box, long shots, finesse shots, ridiculously OP. We know that crossing obviously is OP. So yeah, defending is hard work. I think the biggest tip that I've got is, although the AI just won't close people down, you still need to in some ways use the AI, but just slightly different to what you had maybe did in FIFA 17. The most important thing in terms of defending in FIFA 18 is just don't dive in. And I guess my advice would be, rather than focusing on winning the ball back, I would focus on absolutely where the ball is going to go. Close the gaps, Don't give your opponent any opportunities. And classic example with this team here against Real Madrid. Their players are faster than mine. They've got better positioning skills, so they'll get into good places. You have to find ways of closing the gaps. Use your player. Great little bit of skill there. Good opportunity. Good tackle by Marcelo again. You have to use your players, your manually controlled players, to just close down the gaps. Like I said, don't worry so much about winning the ball back. Worry about where the opponent is going to pass the ball to next. And ultimately, if they've got no opportunity to pass the ball, if you're closing down the space well, then you are going to win the ball back. Just don't dive in. As this game goes on, you'll start to see examples where I'm not diving in. Here you go. So that's a really bad example, because what I absolutely did there is dived in, bit of an auto lunge, and then I left myself exposed. So here you'll see that the manually controlled defender in the middle, I'm just trying to anticipate where he's going to pass the ball, and eventually he's got he's played the ball a couple of 1-2s on the edge of the box, but eventually he's had to shoot. He's got no other options, and okay, he's won a corner. But that's far better than what I did literally kind of 30 seconds before and dived in. If I dived in, I would have created space for him. Defending corners is hard work in this game, but you just need to be patient. And I haven't conceded any near post glitch corners in FIFA 18 so far, although I guess the AI is probably never going to attempt that. And I guess that's pretty good news. Although it was always satisfying to score near post corners, I guess, in FIFA 17, but massively frustrating when you conceded them. That said, corners have so far in the game been a massive part of my gameplay, and I would suggest that you work really hard and practice them. What I've been doing in my corners is actually quite similar to FIFA 17. I've been taking it short, as you see here, playing it in, but then just running along the edge of the penalty area, 1 pass, 2 pass, until I'm lined up with the back post, and then literally just a straight, low-driven shot. So by the time I've got it kind of lined up to that back post, that's obviously then on the keeper's near post, if you like. And as I've already done a tutorial for this, the most OP way to score is the keeper's near post. So here you'll see from this angle here, get lined up, the small gap, but the keeper can't seem to save things at the near post. So use corners to get it into the box, across to the back post. So then the keeper will obviously move across the goal, so it becomes a near post. You've got space, you've got an opportunity. I've scored loads and loads of goals like that, and bear in mind that this is the worst team in FIFA 18 against the best team, and it still works. So yeah, 1-0 up in this game, half time. Let's see if we can hang on to our lead in the second half. We need to continue to defend well. Obviously you've seen some good examples and bad examples in the first half so far. Just got to make sure that I close the space, don't dive in, and then when I've got the ball back, keep hold of the ball. This again is another key thing for FIFA 18, I think, especially when you're playing against a good team, as it would be in any other FIFA, I guess. But the ability to keep the ball is really key. I think what I really like about FIFA 18 is that my players just seem to make better runs than they did in FIFA 17. So actually keeping the ball, as much as I've now just lost it, but I think keeping the ball is easier because your players around you just seem to be a bit more intelligent. AI in FIFA 17 used to really piss me off, if I'm honest. But yeah, right now I think when you've got the ball, players are making decent runs. They're not making stupid runs actually, which I think is a good thing. But they're in space, and therefore just keeping the ball, passing it around yeah, I wouldn't say it's easy. And obviously again, I've just lost the ball there again. I wouldn't say it's easy, but it is. It feels a bit easier than it did in FIFA 17. And when you're playing with a rubbish team like this against an amazing team like Real Madrid, being able to keep the ball is key. Now this is going to be important here. So look, I don't dive in. What I'm doing is I'm controlling the man in the middle there to try and close down the space. What I did is make sure there was no opportunity to pass there. It's forced a shot, it's won a corner, but you know what? I'll take people shooting from there. Although, having said that, you have to bear in mind that long shots are ridiculously OP in FIFA 18. But yeah, right now, I guess that my strategy is to make sure that I've just given the opponent no chance to find the short pass into the box. Make them shoot. I might start to regret that when I'm playing against online opponents, I don't know. but right now it seems to be working. What doesn't seem to be working, however, in this game is that tackle. Honestly, you probably can't see it in the replay, but when I was playing this, you know, sometimes when you made a tackle and you think, oh, well, I've dived in, how's that a pen? This one here, I mean, I've got no idea how that gave away a penalty. Obviously, watching the slow motion replay there, I can see I've kind of caught the man, but it didn't feel like it at the time. I just literally stepped in, and it gave away a penalty. And then the AI Ronaldo steps up and scores a pen like that. A little chip penalty. That's the sort of thing I used to do in Foot Champions when I'm 3-0 up. Great pen, and ridiculously annoying that I've conceded the penalty, if I'm honest, and really annoying how Ronaldo's taken it. There we go, 1-1. It was never going to be easy. But now we just need to start building again, and so look at that. That was a great run. I've no idea who the player is actually, unfortunately, but great run. And that's what I mean about what I was saying earlier, actually. The players just seem to make intelligent runs. That is making it easier to hold possession in midfield, but it's also making it easier to find good opportunities for through balls. Unfortunately, in this game you don't see many great through balls, if I'm honest, apart from this one here. Great chance, surely. Oh, how have they kept that out? Yeah, there's not many through ball opportunities for me in this game, but that's more because of the just how poor the team are. But I mean, generally, I think through balls are easier in this game because of how good runs your players are making. I should have been there 2-1 up though with that one, although that was a great chance for Real Madrid to get back into it. But here I am, I'm through now. Surely, I've gone for the near post there. Near post shots are OP. But when you've got a striker who's got something like, I don't know, 60 finishing like he has, I probably should have gone crossbody there. I think that was a mistake. I've had chances here, so you know, this is a hard game playing with the worst team in the FIFA 18 demo against the best on the hardest difficulty. But you know, I kind of feel I should be 2-1, maybe 3-1 up. The AI has had a couple of chances, but honestly, I think I've had the best chances, but you know, you've got to take them, and I think that's it's a key learning point actually, and that's what you kind of get from playing on the highest difficulty. If you don't take your chances, you're going to get punished. And honestly, if you play Foot Champions, or if you're going to be new to Foot Champions, you'll soon find this out. Don't take chances in Foot Champions, you'll get punished. So I do think this is a great way of warming up. And here we go. That's a great through ball. See there, my player actually didn't make a run, but he just actually held. He held space. Why have I hit a finesse shot there? I literally have no idea. A million miles over the bar. But yeah, there was a great through ball, but made possible by the positioning of my right winger. I've no idea what the in-game positioning stat is for him. It's not great, but that was fantastic positioning. I've got a chance though here now. Little dink through ball, cross body, low driven, 90th minute. Worst team in FIFA 18 demo against the best team on the hardest difficulty, and I've managed to sneak a win 2-1, 90th minute with a little through ball. So I said there weren't going to be many chances for through balls, but right there at the death there was a great opportunity. But again, if I'm honest, it was made by my own AI on my team. The positioning of my striker, and bear in mind the positioning of my striker isn't great. I've got no idea. He's a trash 70 rated player or something, probably a bronze or silver at best. But he made a good run and gave me the opportunity to position that perfect through ball and get the 90th minute winner. So there we are. We've managed to beat the best team in FIFA 18 demo with the worst team on the hardest difficulty. Hopefully you've found that useful. I guess the key things for me to point out: 1, try this, give it a go before the main game comes out. It will make you a better player. If you don't win first time, second time, third time, just keep going. You might find it's hard, it's not fun, but it is worth it. Put in the practice. Other key tips I'll give you is defending. Make sure that you don't dive into the tackles. Block the passes. Force your opponent to take a shot. Like I said, there is a chance that I might go on to regret that once we start playing proper competitive FIFA. But for now that's a strategy which is working well for me. Other than that, hold the ball well, watch for your player runs. Right, so the players are absolutely making better runs in FIFA 18 than they were in FIFA 17. Watch where they're going, watch for the pass, watch for the through ball. It will absolutely pay dividends. And finally, if you can get your striker in any way you can lined up with the keeper's near post, and then just shoot a straight shot. The keepers cannot save at near post. There's a separate tutorial on my channel around the most OP way to score with near post goals, so go and check that out. Anyway, that's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Watch the content back, watch the video, see if you can pick something up from this, but above all else, just try it yourself. This will help you get good at FIFA 18. We're almost there, literally a few days to go. Until next time guys, I will see you around.